Hey, hello guys, this is JCR and today I'm going to show you how to make this boring flat portrait into a super cool awesome moonlight transition using Adobe Photoshop. And then without any further ado, let's get started. Here I am using Adobe Photoshop 2K20, and if you want to follow this tutorial, right, check the link in the description. And then first of all, we are going to make a duplicate copy by pressing Ctrl J, and then we are going to name the duplicate into subject. And then now we are going to place the color lookup filter by clicking on this color lookup icon, or otherwise going to this adjustment button and click on this color lookup. And then we are going to choose the color lookup to night from day, and then there you go, you can see it's the filter is applied. And then now I'm going to extract the highlights from this by double click on this color lookup, and then you can see right there stay the box, and in that you can see the underlying layer, right? And we are going to drag the slider from the whites, from the right side. Okay, we are going to drag it towards left. Now you can see the highlights are getting separated, but it's too harsh, right? So we are going to make it soft by holding Alt and then click on that slider. You can see it breaks into two, and then we are going to move this further, and you can see the highlights are get separated. And now we are going to make another color lookup table by clicking on this color lookup icon, and then I'm going to choose the color lookup to moonlight, and then I change its blend mode to soft light, and then I'm gonna make the fill value to around 50, and then there you go. Now it seems really great, right? Now we are gonna make another color lookup by clicking on this color lookup icon, and then this time we are gonna choose dark blues, and then change its blend mode to soft light, and change its fill value around 30 or 40 something. Now we are gonna make the highlights more bright, and then we are gonna make the shadows more dark. Okay, right, by just using a curve adjustment layer. Now click on this curve adjustment icon, and the curve adjustment will be open, and then now make a point in the midtones and just raise it up. You can see the highlights and the other areas get a lot brighter. And then click on the mask and press Ctrl I to invert the mask, and then take a soft round brush and then make sure the foreground color is white, and I'm going to reduce the flow value around 20 or something, and then I'm going to just tap on my face, just one side of my face, and then in my hands, and let me fast forward it. And then after the highlights have been done, you can see the before the curves and now after the curves, right? Now it's getting a shape, right? And now we are going to create another curve adjustment layer, and then make a point in the midtones and drag it down. You can see it becomes dark, right? And then click on the mask and press Ctrl I to invert it, and then take a brush, make foreground color is white, and just have the flow value to around 30, and then now start painting the shadows. Yes, after the shadows also we are done. Now it's getting a shape, right? And now we are gonna add colors to my photo just to make it little manipulated by just creating a solid color adjustment. And then I'm gonna choose the color to orange, and then hit OK, and change its blend mode to soft light. And now I'm gonna replace the mask of this solid color from the highlights curve, okay, by holding the Alt option, and then click on the mask of the highlights, and then drag it to the solid color mask, and then it will ask replace mask, and then hit OK, and then the mask is replaced, right? And the color also applied in my hands and in my face also. Okay, now it's looking really fantastic. And now we are gonna click on this text, and then we are gonna type some text, right, like stay home, stay safe, JCR. And then now I'm gonna place the text on my hands, yeah, and then double click on the text, the layer state dialog box will be appear. That I'm gonna toggle the bevel, and then I'm gonna increase the depth, and then click on the inner glow and add some color to it, like orange or something yellowish, and then click on the satin. I'm gonna apply the red color, and then in outer glow I'm gonna again choose the orange, and then increase the size a lot, and then enable the drop shadow and add some colors to it, nearby yellow or some little orangish, and then okay. And now it's really looking cool, right? Now again I'm gonna add some curve adjustment layer by clicking on this curve adjustment icon, and then I'm gonna make a simple S curve in RGB, and then go to reds. I'm gonna make highlights to get more red, and then make a point in midtones and make it to normal, just make it down, and then now it's looking really cool, right? And I'm gonna add some particles. I'm gonna drag this image in this file, and then just rotate it and scale it and change its blend mode to linear dots, and then there you go guys. Here see, we have completed the manipulation. And then finally I'm gonna add some gradient map by clicking on this icon, and then I'm gonna choose the gradient in oranges. I'm gonna choose the sum of any one of the orange gradient, and then make it reverse, and then change its blend mode to soft light, and then invert the mask by pressing Ctrl I, and then take a brush, make the foreground color as white, and then dab in center, and it will act as a vignette look, right? And now it's looking great guys. You can see here's the overall before, and this is after. Lots of difference, right? And that's all guys, that's all about this video. Hope you enjoyed. Do like, share and subscribe, and keep following JCR Photography. And finally, Tata.